Welcome to round 3 of the Comeup Extreme Winch Truck Challenge Series from the Springs 4x4 Adventure Park in southeast Queensland. We have 12 teams lined up for 3 days of winching competition, and it's going to be tough on trucks and drivers, but especially so on the navies, with some heartbreaker stages ready to test their fitness and stamina. But things were not off to a good start for the farm truck.
We got the top of the hill turn around, going really well. Went through the dip just back here, nailed it out of the corner, got a bit wide, and the back wheel just clipped the tree. And as you can see, done a lot of damage.
After the speed stage got crews in the groove on the Saturday morning, it was time for some winching. Peter Bannister was doing well and pushing hard, but then a problem on Sunday morning would give them a DNF.
The drive belt fell off. We were only about probably a couple hundred metres into stage. We put it back on, got probably another 100 metres, come off again. So we ripped the new one out of the back, chucked it on, and this is as far as we got.
Brad Dukes had made the long trip down from Rockhampton, and he too was having issues. Despite welding their panhard rod bracket back together a number of times, they got through Saturday but couldn't keep it sorted for Sunday and headed home early. Steve Howarth and Glenn Rogers were having a relatively drama-free weekend in their Nissan, with a few fast times keeping them in the game. But the same couldn't be said for Matt Holgate in the GU Patrol. He smashed a rock in the creek bed and broke a ball joint on the steering arm, resulting in a staged DNF. They did, however, continue on. Jason Jones had his 14-year-old son Lachlan navigating and putting their new Comeup Blazer winch to the test. They were really pushing along despite having a DNF on Friday night. And Rod and Russell Rathbone were having dramas of their own with a few issues, including a broken control arm. Despite a DNF, the V8 never fails to please on the winch walls. Kevin Gorick had electrical issues at round 2, but he'd obviously been busy fixing the problems, ready for round 3.
2 new cat batteries, 90 amp alternator, 24 volt alternator, and just put it all back. Goes like a dream, yeah.
Luke McNichol was trying something new and running as a navigator for Chris Cale in the recently purchased Redbeard Racing Toyota. They did well for their first event in the new truck, finishing 3rd outright. And with a 3-round series title up for grabs, the boys from Team Ranger were pushing for the win as usual. They finished in 2nd for the event.
It's been a good weekend. Had a couple little dramas with the car, but no, it's been a really good weekend. It's good to beat the boys again. Shame we didn't get first, but Nathan had a couple of dramas today, but no, we're getting there. We should have taken out first, hopefully for the series. Yeah, we haven't seen the points yet, so.
And when the series points were revealed, they had indeed taken the series win. But nothing could touch the British off-road team. They had a faultless weekend with a series of stage wins in what was a very impressive display of speed and teamwork.
The tracks have been awesome, big fast, speed stages, winch stages. The car's gone really well, so the few mods that we've done to it have really helped, and the car's performed really well. So Mark's done an awesome job navving. Just really good weekend, good competitors, everything.
One, we had a bit of a mess up, but it didn't cost us too bad, so yeah, that was pretty good, real good run, and really good track, so had a great weekend, yeah.
So that's a wrap for round 3 of the Comeup Extreme Winch Challenge Series, and we'll leave you with Nick Flanagan and Josh Ashman as they head to the top of the hill after completing the climb out of the waterfall.